Hi crafters, it's Chris from Crafts with Chris, and don't you just love that card? So we're going to make that card today. So all your materials you will need will be listed at the end of the video in the description. There's a link on there. If you click on that, it'll bring you right to my shop, and you can add all of those items in your cart. Let's go ahead and get started with our card. Our card base is Highland Heather, and it is A2 size. We're just going to fold that down the middle. We're going to set that aside. So you're going to need 2 pieces of Seaside spray. These are both cut at 5 1/4 by 4, and we're going to do stamping on each of these. I'm going to use my lovely lipstick ink, and I'm going to use the stamp set Heartfelt. We're going to take Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, and then Being Friends is Better Than Eating Candy, but let's do that too. So you're going to want to go ahead and stamp out the Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue in lovely lipstick. We're going to stamp it right down in the left-hand corner. You're going to leave some room down here because we're bringing in the braided burlap trim, and we're just going to go ahead and stamp that down. Set this aside. You're going to bring in your other piece of Seaside spray, and we're using the Being Friends on the inside here. This is going to go on the inside of your card. Ink that up again with lovely lipstick, and you're going to just center that. So I'm just going to take this and glue this on the inside of the card. I've gone ahead and put some snail adhesive on it. And then we're going to set that aside. I'm going to bring this piece back in. So I've already gone ahead and punched these out. These 2 hearts come from the Designer Series paper, Heart to Heart. I just used the hearts from the Heart Punch Pack to cut these out. So what I did was I used the non-scalloped heart, and I cut them out of the Designer Series paper. And then I used the scalloped heart to cut out the rose glimmer paper. And you're just going to glue these on top of each other. And it doesn't matter which paper you use in the Designer Series paper. Just use your scraps up. They all look nice once they're punched out. Because this is going on glimmer paper, I've gone ahead and used the liquid glue. It's a stronger hold. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue these each on top of my glimmer paper. You just want to go ahead and set your hearts aside. I'm going to take some of my Stampin' blocks, just set those on there just to press that down and make sure they stick good. I'm going to use this braided burlap. We're going to use a strip on the bottom and a strip on the top. So I'm going to cut it a little bigger so that I can wrap it around the back. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your braided burlap, and I put some snail adhesive on the back side. I'm just going to wrap this around. And then the same thing on the bottom. I just put some of that liquid mono adhesive on the back of this, and I've gone ahead and I've actually put some on the braided ribbon too. And we're just going to go ahead and apply this to the front of the card. I've just gone ahead and brought in some of my clear blocks, and I'm just going to press down just for a little bit because it does take a minute for that liquid glue to get sticky. We really want that braided ribbon to stick down. We don't want it coming loose. So I'll just go ahead and make sure the sides are all pressed down, the edges. And then with this braided ribbon here, I want it to stick down. So I'm going to take some of the glue dots, the mini glue dots, in my paper piercer and tuck them up underneath your braided burlap. To finish it, we're just going to take our snail adhesive and apply it to our hearts. And I just kind of put one over here, and then I staggered this one down here. And that's it to that card. That's a cute little card to give out to your friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I also would love to hear from you guys in the comments. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so they can make this too. Please subscribe below, and don't forget to ring that bell. I also offer a newsletter that I would love for you to sign up for. You will get 30 free card ideas just for signing up. Thanks for watching.